Hello and welcome to another Mod Monday. There has been a couple missed Mod Mondays. This was due to a lot of schoolwork and me kind of not feeling too good about making YouTube videos. I was kind of at a lull of creation. But here's another Mod Monday where we will look at some of the best mods in the last couple of weeks because I've missed some weeks. So let's go ahead and look at it. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment some mods that I missed, and subscribe for a future video. The first mod that we will look at is a newer mod called Clear Notifications. This actually came out yesterday, and the idea of this is there's a whole bunch of notifications that some pop up on the side of your screen, and you will have a simple button to clear them all instead of having to clear them one by one. I think this is very nice because sometimes it's just a wave of notifications because sometimes one event pops up multiple notifications, so this allows you just to clear them all to get new ones instead of them just piling up. The next one is the War Alerts mod. This gives you a more in-depth war alert that you can customize to see different types of things that happen during wars. Because a lot of times wars pop up, but you don't really know who's going to war with who. So the idea of this mod, it will allow you to have more customizable war notifications so you know who's going to war with who. This is a very nice mod that I think should be added to the base game because one, you can also customize it so you can see what you want to see. You can see what character does and a whole bunch of other things like family wars, stuff like that. I think this is a good addition and is very nice. And you activate this through the decisions part. The next mod, we're going to be looking at two mods. So there's the More Unique Buildings mod that is now a legacy mod because the base mod for this has been turned into a completely different mod. But the idea is there's a whole bunch of new buildings added. I think it's around 140 buildings added that you can build. They're mostly wonders and they're very unique and you can add them to some of your cities and stuff. Yeah, and so the reason why this is now a legacy mod is because the mod has been turned into Dieu ut Mon Droit. I probably butchered that, but the idea of this is it's a complete overhaul of the CK3 economics and warfare system. It's completely different. There's new buildings, there's a whole bunch of new economy and a whole bunch of new stuff. This is supposed to be an overhaul to it that is kind of, I feel like, more of a total conversion-ish mod without changing everything, like all the countries, but changing how a lot of the systems work. This is very unique, and this was the unique buildings mod, but now has been enhanced into a completely own mod itself. The next mod is a cool total conversion mod that is not completely done yet, but it will be one to watch. It's the Rise of Sparta. It is currently playable, but it's not completely done. It's the idea that Sparta is rising up in the medieval ages, and you can play it as Sparta. This is created by one dude, so I don't expect it to be worked really fast, but there also is cultures added that are Spartan Academy, and there's a whole bunch of other things that are added. The idea is that you are Spartan and now you can rise up in the Byzantine Empire. I have a feeling that this mod is going to be very hard to balance because in my opinion, the Byzantine Empire is one of the most powerful nations in the game right now. They don't have a lot of enemies to fight and they don't really split apart too much in most of the games I've played. So this will be a mod to watch to see how the developer works on it, but it should be a cool, interesting one to see how Sparta rise, and it also gives me Imperator Rome vibes because it reminds me of Sparta and Imperator Rome. The next mod is very simple. It's a bail out anyone mod. Sometimes like your cousin's in jail that you can't really bail out, or someone you know is in jail and you can't bail them out, but you get notifications that they're in jail. This allows you to bail out anyone in the game. So it's very simple, very easy. You just bail out anyone you want. And this is a little late reminder, all mods are in the description below. So if you want to check out these mods, go in the description below. And these are all Steam mods. Most of these are not Iron Man compatible, but you know, some are. Most of them are not. Now this is the mod of the week. If we have to give a mod of the week, which we might start doing, this is the mod of the week, the Shogunate mod. This is a total conversion mod that is goes into Japan and you play as the Japanese warlords in all the Shogunate period. This is a very cool mod and I am definitely going to make a video on this mod. It is very interesting. It's the warring periods of Japan. It is very cool. It's English, German, and Japanese supported. The Japanese one is a separate mod. This is an early access and they have said that they might continue working on this mod, but they also might not continue working on this mod. This is also a hefty mod. This is a big mod. This is a half a gig, which a lot of mods are way less than that. But this is definitely a cool mod. There should be a video later in this week showing off this mod in a full video. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure to subscribe. But this is a very cool video and a cool total conversion mod. Now, there are two mods that we're going to cover. They're both the same thing. It's the extended nickname mod. The idea is they add nicknames to your characters, because your characters can get nicknames, but in my opinion and a lot of people's other opinions is that there's not enough nicknames and they don't pop up too often. This will make it so there's more nicknames and you can add it to your people. I do not think they do anything besides adding nicknames, but they are currently just a couple, and this usually happens when a certain events happen. You will also become the nickname. And so the idea, so you see the half man there, he's got injured, so he became the half man because he's disfigured. So this is the extended nicknames mod, and here's also another extended nicknames mod that will also add more nicknames to your game. They both do the same thing. I will not tell you which one's better. I saw both of them at the same time, so I'm not going to say pick this one or other one. You can try both of them out and give them nicknames. And this one gives you more of a random nickname that you can give to people, the second nicknames, but the first one is more of a different categories that are given to people. This one's more of a random nickname generator. And the last mod that we would cover, which I think is a nice cool feature, which is actually Iron Man capable in the 1.1.2 mod, is the classic water. I love this idea of these borders of waters that are added that was in the original CK2. I think the map looks a little cool and a little bit more medieval-ish. So this is a mod that's very simple. It just adds borders to the water tiles and it doesn't change anything. And it is achievement capable / Iron Man compatible. I'm sorry, I just can't say compatible. It is Iron Man compatible that you can use this and still get achievements for 1.1.2. After this update, I don't know if it will still be the same, but this is just a simple mod that changes the texture, not the texture, the borders of the water. And that's it for Mod Monday. There's another video, mod that I was supposed to check out, the Fallen Eagle, which is a turtle conversion mod that you guys might want to check out. I'm not covering it this week because it is still in development and there's no playable start dates for it yet. So I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if that gets developed. But if you guys want to let me check out more mods, link them in the bio. Don't link them, tell me what it, because links are disabled in YouTube comments. So just tell me what ones you want to. If you guys want to join my Discord to talk about mods and other things, the Discord's also in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more different types of videos, please suggest them in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe. I shall see you in a future Mod Monday or a future video. Hope you have a good one. See ya. If you're wondering what would happen if Italy formed early, please hit the video on the left of the screen. If you missed last week or the couple weeks ago, previous Mod Monday, click this video on the right. And if you're not subscribed, click in between and that is where you'll subscribe. Hope you guys are having a great time and enjoying life. See ya. Have a good one.